Hey, welcome back to Right on the Edge as we travel in to a slum that Japan doesn't want you to know about with Drew Binsky here. I watched his video about traveling to one of the poorest areas in our country, and now we're going to travel into a Japanese slum. Fun information. I went to Japan in December with my fiance, and we had a fantastic time. And I can tell you this, it shocks me a little bit that there is a slum close to where we were at. So, yeah, let's watch this video and see what we can learn.
I'm about to enter a part of Tokyo that is hidden from society, the one and only slum called Sanya. Tokyo's Skid Row is a place where tourists never visit. This small neighborhood
I can say I did indeed never see this, but I got close to here.
It has been wiped off Japanese maps because the government doesn't want you to know that poverty exists here. In Sanya, outcasts loiter with
Wow. It's just removed from the maps. That's
cheap beer.
That's crazy.
While hostels advertise rooms at rock bottom rates. I want to see what a slum looks like in one of the world's richest cities because it's not all fancy restaurants and high-tech gadgets. I have 3 goals while filming in Sanya. 1, to hang out with as many local residents as I can. 2, to try to document the living conditions inside someone's home. That's where you sleep? And 3, to meet up with a member of the Yakuza, the notorious Japanese gang who run these streets. Can I see your finger? Oh!
That's wild. These are some crazy goals, but good job, man. This is how you make content.
To do all of this, I'm meeting up with my local friend Kosuke, who will help me navigate the winding alleys that separate this slum from the rest
Hey, buddy, you don't need to wink at me like that. Come on.
of Tokyo. The taxi just dropped us off. I think we're nearby. The vibe here is like a post-World War II classic Japanese town, away from all the shiny buildings and neon lights. Just walking on the street here, there's just trash everywhere. Just piles of trash. Look at
That is not normal, I can say. Not at all normal. Where we were staying, which was still outside the lights, we stayed in a more residential area. They were pristine, completely clean, and it's crazy to see this.
It already feels different down here than other parts of Tokyo. I haven't seen a single foreigner yet in this whole area. And we're in peak season right now, cherry blossom season, so there's foreigners all over Tokyo. Maybe I can book your hotel here.
No, please
No,
no,
thanks.
please no.
We can't really find it, so we're just asking around.
はい。線路の向こう側。ごめんなさい。
Hey, man. They know. Dude, look at Denny's. Oh, yeah, that's cool.
On the other side of the street.
Yeah.
Somewhere in this direction, we've been told. Konnichiwa.
はい。あ、これですか。あ、もうそこですか。ああ。あ、信号左手。
It is impossible to find this place unless you know where you're going. That's because in 1966, the Japanese government ordered the name Sanya to be removed from all official records. It was an attempt to camouflage its association with poverty, alcoholism, and violence. Feels a little different.
That's crazy. They do have complete control over their media. Whatever the Japanese government says goes. I will say that. I mean, that doesn't mean that it's like a fascist like state or anything. I didn't see it that way when I was there. And most people live like a very good free life, but they still have elements of that.
Right?
Yeah.
That's normal?
It's normal.
That is normal.
There's a lot of
You see that in like Shibuya and stuff like that too, the more party cities. Sometimes you'll just see a person pass out on the corner. That's every day.
hotels here, and when you look at the prices, it's 2,000 yen a night, which is about $10. Anywhere else in Tokyo, you can't find a room for under like 70 bucks a night.
That's true.
Yeah, see, there's homeless guys already. Hi,
はい。
how are you?
アメリカから。は
American. What is a typical day in the life of people living here?
みんなだって福祉の人
The people living here, like they escaped from Yakuza.
Oh,
Yeah, and they were supported by government.
are there any Yakuza people living here?
住んでもちろん
Many.
もういっぱいいた
Many.
There's a Yakuza office.
Really?
いるだろう
What are some of the
That's crazy. There's like an office.
crazier things that you've seen living here?
やばかったのも
He saw many people die here.
う死にあがったんだよ
He tried to get suicide. Oh, he took 50 medicine.
Why did you try to commit suicide?
人間飽きたの
He get tired of the life.
Is it dangerous here?
今は。
今は静か
long time ago, really. But they killed each other.
だから今どうやって
Witnessing riots in Sanya are not common these days, but they were an essential part of the slum's history. After the Second World War, small tent villages were set up in this neighborhood for people who were made homeless by US bombings. As these villages turned into cheap hostels, Sanya became populated with blue-collar workers in search of jobs and shelter. These are the very men who rebuilt modern Japan. The Tokyo Tower, facilities for the 1960s.
That's kind of sad. They rebuilt Japan into the way it is, and then they're just kind of left there.
64 Olympics, as well as key roads and
I'm not saying it's like all the government's fault or anything, right? Like obviously, people hold some personal accountability for how they end up and what they're doing, but it is kind of sad to see them abandoned.
highways. But now they've been forgotten and are left alone to survive on small pensions while drinking beer and playing board games to pass time.
I was surprised that there is a slum in Tokyo. Many trash there.
After walking around for a few blocks, we stumble upon a park, which we are told is a center of activity in the slum. There's a lot of elderly men here. Everyone has a beer in their hand and they're all just playing games. It's
Public drinking is also pretty common in Japan. Like it's not frowned upon as long as you're. It would be as long as you're not drunk or acting disorderly.
12:08, and they're all just drinking beer. How are you? Is this your sleep? What did you say?
Yeah. I don't understand what you said.
How many years are you here?
ここ何年くらい English. He doesn't.
Oh. Strange guy. That guy could definitely kick some ass. He's a big dude. These guys are nice. Over here. Konnichiwa. Not interested. Konnichiwa.
Man, they're just living their own life, bro. They're just like, yeah, fuck off. I mean, I don't blame him, right? This is all they got.
Not so friendly, huh?
Not so friendly.
At first you would think they would be friendly and welcoming, but they were kind of just like F off.
Yeah.
Alright, I have a...
Yeah, I knew it. Yep. You could tell just by... Well, you could also tell by the guy's body language, right? Read body language. You can start seeing stuff.
plan. It's a little hard to like kind of get in with them, so we're gonna go buy a lot of beer because they're all drinking beer. So I think if we do that, do you think they'll be happy?
Yeah.
Thankfully in Japan there's 7-Elevens everywhere and you can buy anything.
7-Eleven is the part about Japan. This is gonna sound crazy. There's two parts I miss from Japan the most: 7-Elevens and their toilets. Even public toilets are like heated bidets. It's amazing. We need to catch up here in America. We need to catch up. There you go. I got a basket.
Alright, we're rolling back up to the park with a bunch of booze.
You're encouraging this behavior. I don't endorse this, but good job getting your interview.
See, they're happy now. Okay?
He coming out.
He came from his bed. What's your
Yeah, bro, you just had to show up for the beer, man.
name?
Nine.
What?
He doesn't have a name.
Oh,
No name.
it's amazing that all we did was bring beer and now they're really open and friendly. What is it?
He wants a woman. Like
Oh, you want a woman?
yeah.
Shit, me too, buddy.
I don't have that for you. I'm sorry.
あんまり知らないですよ。
Come by. Everything changed with the beer.
I'm so surprised.
How many years are you living here?
いや時間は関係ない
He doesn't want to answer.
Okay, no problem.
A long time is what I'm gathering. A long time. Yo, it's crazy. They're still cleaner. They are very clean. Compared to our homeless people, they're still pretty clean. He's half shaven.
Tell me something interesting about you.
ほらみんなここにいるのはバカばっかりだから
あ、そうなんですか。
He doesn't want to say?
Nothing.
Really? When I look at you, I can tell that you had a very interesting life.
ヤクザじゃなくて借金まみれ
He has much debt.
That
ここにいる
escape what?
Yeah, from the
Oh,
bank or
but he's not Yakuza.
not the exam.
What's the best and the worst thing about living in Sanya?
ないよ
Nothing.
Nothing bad. What about good?
いやないよ
Nothing.
何にもないよ
Nothing. There's nothing.
Everything's
good.
nothing.
Nothing bad.
Today is the best moment
Why?
of his life.
He got free beer?
Yeah.
Take another one.
Now it's even better. That's great.
I have to like keep reminding myself that I'm in Japan right now. In the world's biggest and most futuristic city of Tokyo, you can find this happening and this happening. What is this? You're doing laundry?
Oh, yeah, laundry.
I need to do my laundry. Should I come back here?
Yeah.
Who? 10 people sleep right here every day. It doesn't look like there's very many places to sleep in here, but I guess that there is.
I don't know. Yeah.
Do you have a family?
みんな縁切ってるよ。
No kids?
No.
Can I ask how old you are?
そう。俺は77。
77.
Wow! You look very young face. Do you enjoy living here?
ここだと、
He can eat every day like food for free. Yeah, he's happy.
Do you drink beer every day?
まあ少しね。
Yeah.
What makes you happy in this world?
何もねえよ。
Nothing.
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 Well, these answers are to be expected, you know?
They all
And they collect cans and stuff, and they probably sell those as well.
answer nothing.
じゃあね。
Okay.
Okay, ありがとうございます。
どうもありがとう。
Do you feel dangerous or no?
I don't feel comfortable to talk them. Like I don't know like when they get angry or
They're not angry, are they?
no he was
Oh,
a little bit.
he was
Yeah.
angry, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are they saying?
They say like they try to be kind to us.
Oh,
Yeah. But it's not good way.
I get it.
Some people also like did
So they're trying to be kind, but they're still angry that they're there and invaders. They're just being kind because of the beer. It's pretty polite, you know?
didn't know how to communicate also.
You keep asking them and they're like nothing.
Yeah, nothing.
They just say nothing.
Yeah.
Private people.
Yeah.
Well, it's not just private, you know? You have to think they're still aware enough to know their situation's bad, right? So I imagine personal introspection thing here. Part of them's probably ashamed that they live that way.
Do you think they're shy?
No, not shy, but they don't accept like strangers. They just want to take, but they just don't want to give.
The moment we brought them beer, everybody got so happy.
Yeah. But after drink,
After they drink it?
no.
Yeah.
Just go home.
Homeless people are the same in that regard everywhere. In my experience.
ビールたくさん買ったんですけど。
Konnichiwa.
いろいろ買ったんです
What's it like to live in this community?
楽しいね。
It's so fun.
Oh,
He's happy.
why?
住みやすい。
It's easy to live here. Comfortable. They like drinking beer
そうそうそう
together.
そう
Do you drink beer every day?
そう。
Oh yeah.
でね、
Oh.
あっちの。
今もやってます
So nice.
Like the community, like
そうそう
give
そう
them the food.
そう
But once a week,
What kind of food?
弁当、
弁当、
あとおにぎり。
おにぎり。
Do people work here or they just sit and drink beer all day?
国から生活保を受けて、
はいはい。The government pay them, so the rest of money they use for beer.
そうそう。
So they sit here and.
How much does the government pay you every month?
7万くらい。
$400 per month.
Is it stressful to live in this part of Tokyo?
まずないね。
They don't care because they like to communicate people, but now it's getting less, so they like to live here and they like to communicate.
Are there any women living here or is it only men?
女性はダメ。
No women.
Really?
Yeah. There are so many problems happening,
そうそう。
so only men live here.
That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. You have ex-criminal like elements. You have old blue-collar workers. You have alcohol. That wouldn't be good. You know, that's just a spelling disaster. Japan already has problems with that in the nicer areas. You know what I mean? Like, not like noticeable problems, but let's put it this way: they have women-only train cars during the busy times, so that women don't have to be on them with other people.
Can live here.
And they have the phone, you know, when you take a picture, it automatically makes the phone noise. Like, there's no setting to turn it off in Japan because that's a problem as well.
こんにちは。
Do you want a beer?
ビール欲しいですか？はい。 Yeah.
Where are you going?
Yes. Oh.
Where are we going?
His house.
This lovely old man on a bike. We offered him a beer, and then he's like, "Yeah, let's. I can show you around my little community here." So I guess he's taking us to his house right now. Oh. He's walking fast.
Yeah.
Hey man, he was on a mission before that to get a beer, and you saved him time.
Ooh. Hey. いますか?
Smells like cigarettes in here.
They still smoke inside in a lot of public areas in Japan, unless it specifically says no smoking or it's a nicer place. When you go in, you see a lot. It's still like a lot of smoking. They just recently stopped smoking on trains, and you can see the remnants of that still, like in the bullet trains and stuff like that. You can still see like they had smoking booths, so you wouldn't smoke in the main cabin of the train. You would instead smoke in like these middle cars where you threw away your trash, and there's bathrooms and things of that nature.
いいですか?
What I'm seeing here is crazy. It looks like a messy college dorm room. Scraps of food on the counter, wet clothes hanging from the ceiling, and people packed together like sardines. There's not much else to explore in here, and I'm finding out that these people are not actually his roommates. I'm being led upstairs to see something even more bizarre.
Here. He's living here. He's living here.
That's where you sleep? Wow. This entire situation is wild. You have to go to the top of the complex in this tiny little staircase, and this is where he lives. I'm like so shocked to see this. I haven't seen something like this anywhere in the world. Oh.
I've seen this before. You see this in a lot of like second, third world countries, but not for it to happen in Japan. Yeah, it's a lot, man. Oof.
Okay. Wow. How long have you been living here?
50 years.
In this same spot?
Oh yeah, yes.
Really? Have you ever seen anything?
Never
like-
seen like this.
Where are you originally from?
Kagoshima.
Oh, we were there yesterday.
Yeah,
Do you have to pay any rent living here?
5万円. $300.
You have to pay $300.
300.
Are you working? Do you have a job?
Construction like this. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, he's making stuff. Does somebody live right here in this door?
No, nobody.
What's in here?
Somebody lived there, but they passed away.
So how do you use the bathroom?
There's onsen nearby.
So every time he wants to shower, he needs to pay like $2?
Yeah, like $2.
Do you have a plan to...
Onsens are great. I mean, I kind of like that aspect of it. I don't mind public baths. Some people do. Yeah. I just got over it, man.
leave, or do you think you'll stay here forever?
It's okay. It's comfortable to live here for him.
Do you have a family?
Single.
You don't have no kids?
No, 子供もいない. No kids.
No kids. Would you say that you're happy or sad right now?
No happiness, no sad. Just get used to this feeling.
You lived in Tokyo for a long time. What are your thoughts about this situation?
I never seen kind of this place. Never talk with kind of people, so I just got shocked. Yeah.
What does a day in your life look like from morning to evening?
Taking a walk, and he play with like kind of the board game, and drinking beer,
Yeah.
and go to onsen and come back. Bill,
We have beer.
いますか? はい。
What do you do about food?
Some volunteer groups give him the food for free.
There's so many things like here, like scissors and clothes and chopsticks.
Yeah.
Has anybody ever visited your home before?
Never.
So how do you feel that we're here?
It's kind of like welcome us. Yeah.
He was definitely the nicest person they've met so far. I personally find it heartbreaking to see the elderly in this situation, because I think they've worked so hard by this point in their life that they should live comfortably. But I guess if he's been living there 50 years, that implies that he hasn't been working all that hard either. But I still have a soft spot for the elderly in these positions.
Nice. Oh,
That was crazy, bro.
yeah.
I'm shocked by the contrast between Tokyo and this slum, though I believe it's important to highlight the dignity of those often overlooked. But now it's time to take things a step further. Behind the scenes, I've been reaching out to all my Japanese contacts hoping to connect with a real Yakuza. After many failed attempts and potential scams, I finally got in touch with one guy who will open up to my camera, but he lives in the southern part of the country. Kosuke and I are catching a last-second flight right now to meet him and learn about the wild world of Japan's most dangerous gang. Alright, we just arrived on the outside.
That's awesome. I think the personal perspective here, but so I went from Aomori, which is at the northern part, not the not the farthest north, but pretty far up north, and we went all the way down to Hiroshima and that area, and I thought the southern part of the country was by far the most beautiful. It was absolutely gorgeous. So if anyone ever goes there, make some time to leave Tokyo if you can, and go and see the southern part of Japan. It's beautiful.
Skirts of Fukuoka to meet up with a real-life Yakuza. It's a little spooky that we're meeting him at night. He prefers to meet in the evening, so we've showed up at a random parking lot. I'm just waiting for him to arrive. Are you nervous?
Yeah. That's
Yeah, I bet so, dude.
why my mind is like.
The gangster's name is Yuyama, and before I start filming, he makes me agree to keep things low-key so we don't draw unnecessary attention. All I know at this moment is that he grew up with the wrong crowd in Fukuoka, fighting and getting into trouble with cops from a young age. When you were young, did you know that you wanted to become a Yakuza?
若い時はヤクザが逆に嫌いだったんですよ。
He hated Yakuza when he was a kid. He had some problem his heart, his back, so he needs money. He went to like job hunting. That job was Yakuza job.
Can I see your finger?
なんか怪我とか。おー。
試してみます？
he said he wants to try to cut, and I said no.
Yubitsume is a strict practice that represents loyalty. When a Yakuza member fails their duty, they may be required to cut off a portion of their own finger to make up for their mistake. This ritual dates back centuries, and it's a form of psychological manipulation.
Holy crap, that's crazy. Wow. I just learned something. I was just zoned out for a second. I was like, oh.
Did you cut it off yourself, or someone did it for you?
これは自分で切りました。
He cut himself.
Yeah.
He didn't feel pain, and now he's proud of that.
Now that we're friends, we're heading downtown to link up with Yuyama's buddy, another gang member. Pretty crazy, man. We're just following him now in his sketchy car. Look at his license plate. What the is that?
Nice.
Is that?
I'm glad I wasn't alone. I was thinking that same thing. I was like, is that even real?
The city's pretty lively. Like, there's a lot going on in this downtown area. It's actually crazy. If you look at the map, Fukuoka is the closest big city to Busan, South Korea. We're just right across the sea. Bro, this city's cool, man.
Yeah.
You've been here a lot, right?
Yes, a lot.
Your
My father's.
Your father's from here.
Damn, this is one thing I missed. If I get to go back, you know, hopefully, this will be on the list.
All right, we found our boys. We are rolling around Fukuoka. You know what's crazy is that when we walk on the streets, nobody knows that these are Yakuza.
yes.
In the US, like gangs, they're heavily involved in drugs. Do Yakuza people do drugs?
やる人も多いです。
Yeah, most Yakuza.
I would say, of course, they do. Right? How do you think they got their money and power? Right? I mean, that's not all they did, but it's definitely part of it.
Like do drugs.
What are the most common drugs that they take?
注射器でやる。
Like heroin.
本当はダメなんだけど、どの組織も扱ってます。
They do business also. They sell heroin.
If somebody wants to become a Yakuza, what do they have to do?
大学生が
They join the both of the group.
Yeah.
Like young people were like bad. The Yakuza people see their life. They could join.
What he's saying is that you have to walk the lifestyle to be admitted into the gang. Bozazoku, for example, is a rebellious biker gang associated with Japanese youth. Many kids start out in the subculture before evolving into Yakuza members. Once you become a Yakuza, if you want
Wow, they have to level up. I keep learning more and more.
to leave, how can you leave? Or do you just say like, okay, I'm done? Or do you have to like do something serious to leave?
例えば親の代を継がないかんであるとか
They like give a lot of money, or they cut their finger, or the crew hit a guy or something. So there are many ways of quit.
How do you get like a higher ranking, like to go up to like the boss?
これもねいろいろあります。要
Ah,
は
so like one is the people who do business well, and the young people go to prison instead of him.
Got it.
Yeah,
Do people have guns here?
No,
今は
wow.
持ってないけど
yeah, hide.
They hide it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they hide.
Did you have one
それとも
持ってないもうやめたから
Ah, no, he quit, so he doesn't have guns.
before?
Yeah, before he has, yeah.
Do you miss it? Do you feel like you want to go back?
先の見通しが立てれない。
It was really fun. They miss sometimes, but they don't want to go back because they don't have any benefits.
Why are you so
No benefits. I mean, yeah, that comes with the territory, but my goodness, this is so interesting.
open to sharing this information? Most Yakuzas, they want to cover their face. Why is it okay for you?
なんかお前みんな出てたやろうとか言われて
They have no regrets and they have proud of become Yakuza, so that's why they don't need to hide.
They don't need to hide because they're proud of it. They're proud of what they did, who they worked for. They must have enjoyed it at that time.
So that's why they want to share also.
最高
These guys have been super cool and down to earth, and it's just surreal to walk around these like clean.
I don't have very much experience with the criminal element, but I will say this. When I was in jail, even though all these people were like criminals, heroin addicts, meth addicts, like a whole bunch of like people, they were still people and they were very nice. Like while they're there, do I want to see them in the street? Probably not. Probably not. Probably because they'd be addicted again. Like even in jail, they were trying to become re-addicted. Sneaking stuff in, bribing guards, you know, all that sort of stuff happens. I should probably make a whole video on that. But anyway, that aside, what I'm trying to say is they're still very nice.
Beautiful streets of Fukuoka and hear about their crazy stories of chopping off fingers and breaking bones and killing people. It's absolutely bizarre. Have you seen any Yakuza people walking? You did? That guy? Really? Oh, do you give him like a wink? Like,
福岡市だけせなくしょうがないし
Ah, yeah.
that's so crazy. It's like an undercover society. In my opinion,
Well, the fact that they're so active is why it's still so prevalent. Even though they were kicked out of certain areas, like some of the more touristy areas, the government kicked them out in. They still run a lot of the underground stuff.
Japan is the most respectful culture in the world. So why do Yakuza like steal and kill people? Like, why in Japan?
Because crime always, it's profitable. That's why.
僕らが人を殺すのは意味があって殺すから。
They kill people with reason. If they are afraid the enemy kill their friends or their family, they have to kill first to destroy their company or
Got it.
who's like they protect their families, their friends.
What does the future look like for the Yakuza?
The Yakuza, they consider themselves a family.
Like, is it growing or is it shrinking?
どうしてもいないと困るじゃ
Yakuza never gone because like if the Yakuza leave, the Chinese mafia is coming, and they like the balance like Chinese mafia don't come because there's Japanese mafia. You know the Yakuza for me it's like a movie. I only
I'll say like that. I'll say that's probably true because as we got more and more aggressive in dealing with our own gangs here in the United States, especially in the Seattle area, what we've had happen is a rise in triad members or the Chinese mafia, and they're growing in this area in both prostitution rings, drug rings, and stuff like that. And the rise in crime and stuff has been reported and well documented here in Seattle.
know them in the movie, so I'm really interested to hear their experience.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's still interesting. It's just crazy how open it is.
Although they are portrayed in movies as stylish mobsters, that's only one part of the real story.
It's like, yeah, they are. But that's it. I mean, that's not it.
Beyond their criminal activities, the Yakuza sometimes provide order where the government falls short. Their involvement in relief efforts during natural disasters such as earthquakes and tsunamis have earned them reluctant respect from the public. But their methods have led to widespread fear because they often involve threats and violence. Today, government crackdowns isolate the Yakuza from mainstream society, which explains why our friends are so hesitant to speak openly.
They don't see that. They seem that hesitant. Not when they, not once they got there. But I will say this. Yeah, I have heard that they do good things for the community and they police what was unpoliceable, but the way they do it is often like violent or through corrosion of some sort.
Getting into a restaurant here. Everything about Japan is cool. Like the moment you walk into a restaurant, you just feel happy. Hello, how are you? It's risky to talk about the Yakuza in public, so we choose the room upstairs to keep our voices down. They keep looking around to see who's watching because they don't want to reveal anything that could get them in trouble. When I think of the word Yakuza, I think of it being really dangerous, people killing each other, guns. Is it really that dangerous?
Yeah, it's true. It's true. After he joined the Yakuza, like 3 months later, his boss was killed.
What's the scariest like story that you could tell me?
危険というよりは
His boss was really crazy, and his boss told him to break a girl leg. He thought he doesn't want to do, but his boss was crazy and he has to follow.
Do you feel bad about it now?
辛いって思い。
Did you go to college?
No!
He never graduated high school too.
Really?
A lack of education often leads to criminal. Like, you know, it's not that they're not smart. It's just that the way education's set up is a way that leaves a lot of people behind. I mean, I truly believe that. I think the way we teach, it's good for people that can learn from books, but it's very bad for people who need hands-on learning.
In general, how does money work? Do you have jobs in the Yakuza? How do people make money?
それを日夜考えてるわけねみんな。例えば
Sex industry, and also
Yep.
the Yakuza people like lend money and they
Take more.
take more.
Interest, you know? They lend you money, you have to pay them back with interest.
その会社って言うたら
If they poor together. If they rich together. They always care about their crews, and if their business goes well, many beautiful women comes and they work hard because they got a lot of money.
How long were you a Yakuza for?
30 years
What was the best and the worst part about being a Yakuza?
やっぱ構想に勝った時よね。
The Yakuza fights, it's like conflict. The people have to kill somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was the best part, he said?
Yeah. When he won, he felt happy and it was the best moment.
What's the worst moment?
捕まった時は
The police caught him.
That's crazy. That's crazy. The best moment was that, and the worst moment was when the police got him.
How many times have you been in prison?
刑務所自体は1回やけど
He was in the prison only once.
僕は2回
When he was like younger, like high school, he also was caught and he was in prison like in total 10 years.
10
What-
years.
what did you
that's
get
a lot
caught
of your
for?
life.
一番最後に捕まったのは
He hit his like the staff with a hammer,
On the head?
but he didn't die.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
That's awesome. Is that a requirement? Like, in order to be Yakuza, you have to have tattoos?
やっぱそれもお金かかるから
It depends on the Yakuza. Like if the Yakuza community has much money, they can pay for them to make tattoo. But if they don't have much money, they don't.
Tattoos in Japan
So tattoos are successful Yakuza members, not those broke boys. It's crazy.
and are historically associated with criminal organizations like the Yakuza. Members decorate their bodies in elaborate tattoos as a symbol of status, and because of this, tattoos are very taboo in Japan. While attitudes towards body art are changing, you won't see a lot of them while walking the streets. All right, belly's full, and we are following the Yakuzas to some nightlife spots here. My first time in the city, so I'm pumped.
Just don't try to outdrink a businessman. I can tell from personal experience.
I cannot believe their stories, and it's really interesting to
crazy,
hear.
bro.
Yeah, it's really crazy. It's really crazy. But I'm still scared of that.
Yeah, I would be too, man. That guy just said his best experience was killing a guy.
Of them, because my stereotypes of the Yakuza is really dangerous.
Dude, that's a true stereotype. They just talked about how their favorite thing was killing a guy.
And easily to get mad and get angry and fight and violent and hit me.
Don't piss him off.
Yes. So that's why I'm really take care of my speaking Japanese to them. I need to use respect way.
So would I, buddy. So would I.
I hope we don't die.
Yes. Woo.
Our friends lead us to an underground bar in Fukuoka. It is no accident that the Yakuza hang out in hole-in-the-wall spots like this one. Here, in hushed conversations, deals are made and alliances are forged. It's cold outside, man. Hot towels. Arigato.
どういたしまして。
Yamazaki. Cheers.
Hey, that's a great whiskey.
Goodbye. Woo. That's strong. What do you think about his life?
いやどうもこうも言いようがないよね。
His life is really complicated, so there's nothing to say about him.
Do you support his decisions to join Yakuza?
するわけないよ。
No, she didn't.
私
She's like, he's an idiot brother. Terrible.
が決めれることでもないし、彼が勝手に決めることだし。
She just say like it's complicated, but it's okay because his life. Yeah.
You have a good sister, man. Most sisters would be like, he's an idiot.
Do the Yakuzas like run all the bars in Tokyo? Like they run the nightlife areas, right?
Yeah.
超多いです。
ああ、
おいおい。
Yeah. There are a lot of bars.
What happens if a tourist like me goes into a bar and makes a problem with Yakuza? What happens? Like they will kill me?
紳士的にさ。
I don't know about kill you, but they might beat you up a lot.
If like you were drunk and you know they destroy something, they trying to stop you. But if like they like have some money trouble, they ask your reason and they just talk. So no kill.
They don't kill you.
Yeah, they don't kill you.
Yeah, they just beat you up. It's bad for business to just kill everyone, you know? No, come on, you're supposed to knock it back. Weak.
He likes it. He likes it. Someone's getting wasted over here.
ありがとうございます。
If you could say one message to everybody in the world, what would you tell them?
人生変えるのは簡単じゃありませんけど、変えるのは自分自身で変えれます。
It's not easy to change your life, but you can do it.
That's a really wholesome message. Good job, man.
幸せになろう。みんなで頑張って。
Be happy, everyone, and never give up.
What a wild 24 hours.
That was crazy. So this has been Entering the Slum that Japan doesn't want you to see, where they do exactly that, and then a crazy interview with 2 ex-Yakuza members. How insane is that? But very interesting. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and oh shit, have a good day, man.